big. If I had no fear or failure or rejection, I would dare to do more things. Dreams are my imagination, hopes, goals, and feelings. When I wake up, all those goals and hopes are still in my head. One day I realized that if I can dream it, it can come true in real life. After all, if I can imagine it, it can come true. I won't know unless I try. The only thing that's stopping me is me. My first dream is to invent a teleporter to quickly transfer me from one place to another. I want one mobile like a watch, so I don't have to physically revisit a room every time I want to teleport. I want mine on voice command, so I don't have to punch in addresses every time I want to teleport. For example, hey, can I go to my friend's house? Yes. Hey, hi. So this invention will make my life easier because I get to places faster and more efficient. In order for this invention to become real, I have to master math, science, physics in school, and we'll see if teleporting is possible. My second dream is to have my own clones. This will be fun because they will do whatever I want. For example, they'll be doing my homework or things that I don't like to do while I just watch TV and play games. The best part about my clones is that while they do all the work and struggle, I get all the knowledge they gain will transfer to me. So I gain knowledge from doing nothing. Smart. So, and the best thing is that they're loyal to me. I have an army of myself that I can trust, and they'll never disobey me because I am their boss. When I grow up, I want to build my own house with a park called Kenneth and Buster's. Kenneth and Buster's is like a Dave and Buster's, but way better. Every time I put in money to get some tokens, the money will always go back to me. While if anyone else wants to come into my Dave and Buster's play, my machine will keep the money that they paid for the tokens. So in the end of the day, I gain all that money from those machines. So my house actually makes money. In the backyard, I would have an Olympic-sized swimming pool with multiple water slides because it's awesome to have the theme park. And I would also have a children's pool because during parties, the children can play and swim in the shallow pool so they don't feel left out. My kitchen will be staffed by multiple chefs from different cultures because I like food. For example, like pizza, spaghetti, tacos, chicken teriyaki, and pho. Those are a bunch of things from different cultures. So I have to have international chefs. The great part about this house, swimming pool, the chefs, and stuff like that is that it's actually possible to make. I want to master multiple skill sets. I want to own my own business and sell toys and electronics because those will always sell. Especially those electronics to kids and adults because everybody needs those now. I want to own another house that turns into a fast food restaurant with a little part for me to live in there every day. And I want to speak Chinese and Vietnamese fluently. I want to be a parkour guy because that's always fun. Parkour is an athletic sport when people climb things like doors, gates, walls, buildings. Does it like ninjas except for no CGI. It's really cool but also hard to master. When I'm awesome like this, I want to think of my parents and how they pushed me and helped me become my best. I want to give my mom her own business, but I'll own her business. One of her dreams is to own her own company and I can make that come true. But I will make money off her managing it. I want to give my mom her own house and dad their own house, because I don't want to pay for their mortgage or property tax for their own house. And if they want to live with me, that's awesome. But if they don't and they live in separate houses, they'll get visits from me regularly. I'll give my dad his own card collection because I like cards, he loves cards. It will contain a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a Bugatti Veyron, another Fiat 500e because those are healthy for the environment, and a McLaren P1. But the most important thing is so it's important for the family and it holds the family together. So I will make sure I'll show a lot of love and get some family get-togethers to make our bond stronger. So what is fear? Fear is when I don't try new things because I think the task is scary, embarrassing, or I'm afraid of getting rejected. I tell myself try new things and practice it every day until I cannot do better. So that means I did all I can, and I can cross off of my things to do. I tell myself not to be scared of getting embarrassed, or not to be scared of getting rejected. The only thing that's scary is that I'm losing the opportunity of trying new things. If I try a little bit of everything, I can make most of my dreams come true. So dream big, y'all.